Hi everyone, Joe here. How are you? So today I'm going to put together a little video for you just to show you how I decorated the sofa table behind one of the couches as we enter into the family room. It's going to be a quick video. I figured it would just be a quick little thing for you to take a look at how I did, what I did, and then we can move on from there. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out my parts 1, 2, and 3 for fall 2017 yet, I will have the links to those videos in the description box below. So if you have a little bit of time, take a look at those. After today's, I'll do the coffee table, the mantle, a little Halloween vignette that I'm doing, the family room tour, the house tour, and hopefully outside if I get a chance to do something there. So we still have a lot in store for 2017. So I hope you will enjoy this. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Okay, everybody, here we go. Okay, so we're going to start here in the family room at this sofa table. Right, so I have this runner, and I want to see possibly, I might not leave it here. I'm going to try right now, but it's longer than I want. So what I did was, you see over here, I just like kind of fanned it a little bit, and I pinned it with straight pins just so that it doesn't hang so far off the table, and I left this little flap that it had off. We'll see how that works out. It might not be here in the next part of the video. Okay, so I put the runner down and I folded the edges the same. I kind of fanned them out like I said to you. Then I'm using this container. Now, you know, we don't have farmhouse style here, but because it's the fall and we're doing some rustic stuff, I think this will be acceptable. So what I had to do is I stuffed it to give me some height, and then I used a piece of this artificial turf in here as a base for underneath my pumpkins. And I'm going to put pumpkins in here. Hold on while I get them. Alright, so here's some of this stuff I just threw in this basket that I'm planning to use for that. I don't know if it's going to work, if it's not going to be enough. I'm going to try to do this one-handed for you. Okay, so I'm going to start with this vine. Let me see if I can arrange that. Okay, that's not going to work. Let me put the vine in. Alright, so I just kind of like, excuse me, put this in here so that I can nestle some of these pumpkins in. So let me see. I think this one I'm going to try here. See that little bit of leaf around there makes it look more real. Okay, and then this guy here, and one more I think here. Alright, I need two hands to adjust it better, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so you see what I did was I kind of adjusted the vine so that it looks like it's attached here and not just sitting there, you know, underneath them or hanging out. Alright, so next I have these a little bit fall color leaves and some pine cones that I had painted a couple of years ago. Some of them I did in this orange color, and some of them I did in this sage green kind of color, and I'm going to add that in, and then I'll show you that. Okay, so you see what I did was I added in this little scarecrow right here from the dollar store. And what I did with these is these were some individual leaves also from the dollar store. You know, they sell them in those packages. So what I did was I kind of used the wire, like floral wire, and I put them together just so I could, you know, not have them all loose and hanging all over the place. And then I just stuffed in a couple more leaves here and there to give it more, you know, so that it didn't look so green. I wanted some of that fall color, especially for this, in this room, what we're doing. Alright, let me move on here. Alright, and I finished off the two sides here with these rustic lanterns that Marianne found in Big Lots a couple of years ago after the season, and we got them half price. It was a good deal. So there's the top of this sofa table. Now I just have to do a little bit down here. Let me see what I'm going to do. Okay, so the sofa table is, I think, done in the family room, and like you said, before I put the two rustic lanterns, that I don't know what you call that thing, that vessel to hold those pumpkins and stuff. I added some grapevine in there just because I always think that gives it more of that rustic kind of a feeling. And then down on the bottom, I just put a little wicker basket that we had, and I took out some of the spring flowers in there and just made it look, because it looked rustic to me and we really don't use it. So I thought I could use it for the fall. I added a pumpkin next to it and just a couple of pumpkins there so that, you know, we can dust. When there's too much leaves all over the place, it's crazy that I have to keep moving them around to clean up. So anyway, as you enter into the family room from the foyer, that's what you'll see. Okay, so, and I think that looks very fall looking. Okay, let me move on here. Okay, so that's it for my short little video on how I did the sofa table as you enter into the family room. And like I told you at the beginning of the video, I'll be moving on to the coffee table next, and then the mantle, and then the other areas in the family room, followed by some more videos of other things I'm doing for fall 2017. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. It really wasn't much of anything, but I wanted to get it out there. And like I always say, if you've just stumbled upon my video, please subscribe. I have a lot of holiday things you might enjoy, especially if you like Christmas. I do a lot of things for Christmas. And leave me a comment. You know I always love hearing from you, and I'll answer you back as soon as I see that. All right, everybody. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Take care.